Hello everyone, welcome back. We'll be moving really fast this time. Okay, each time I say this and I end up, drawing back just to get beginners along. Okay, so I don't intend making this boring for those who are above the beginner level. Okay, so what I'll be doing is that I will write some codes and we get to copy and paste them. Okay, you should be able to figure them out if you pause the video and look at it. Okay, so let's forge ahead. Okay, the last time this is what we had on our screen, and this is working as expected. What I want to do now is that I would add a bunch of columns that have the size of 1. Okay, as that's they have this width specified here. Okay, so I'll add 12 of these on a single line. Okay, to see if it will fit the device width. Okay, let's get going. I would like to point something out, but let's continue before we get there. Or let me do that now. If you notice, this is a float. This is a float property here being applied to any div that has a class beginning with or containing this keyword. Okay, so meaning that this float left would apply to all these elements here. Okay, being that these are float elements, their parent has to be floated too. Okay, so I could do that by coming here and saying main float left. Okay, so I hope you notice something. Okay, let me reverse a bit. Notice that main, as you can see, is this thick line here. Okay, if I happen to write something inside of main, you see what I'm talking about. This is main. Okay, it isn't wrapping all the content. Okay, that is because it is not a float element. Okay, so these guys are defining the page flow. Okay, that's what float does. What I'll do is that I'll make main a float element. Okay, I'll come here and a floated element. Okay, that's English for you, main. All right, and that should solve the problem. If I come and refresh, you watch and you see this thick black outline covering the whole of this. Okay, and it's done. Okay, so we are here. All right, I'll quickly replace these guys with this. I want all columns to be of equal sizes, which is the size defined for this class. And as you can see, it is fitting on our page. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to add a padding here. I want to add a padding of 1% to all my elements. And if you watch, it did not collapse to a new line. Okay, the reason is because we actually specified this border box sizing. Okay, so every padding we add has to be calculated within this size. Okay, all right, that's the best way I can explain it. Okay, if you go back to the previous videos, we talked about what box sizing does. Okay, I don't want to bore those who are able to pick it out fast with going back and forth. Okay, now let's go. If I happen to remove this, I just commented it out and refresh, you see it will collapse. Okay, because now it is adding the value for the padding with the total width of each element, so it becomes bigger. Right, so I need my box sizing, and here we are. Okay, this is fair enough. I want to do some housekeeping here. I don't want a padding for the main guy, but I want the float to apply to it, so I copy this from here, I'll paste this here, and that should solve it. Okay, that's what we have there. Okay, I could make this more interesting by adding colors, but that would be a waste of time. Let's go straight into building our template. Okay, so I'll come here, I want to be able to refactor this code and create something called rows. Okay, so that I can create different rows and apply my columns to it. So I'll say row, and I'll change this to row dot row. Okay, so it applies to dot row, and you shouldn't notice any difference per se. Hold on, I'll copy this guy. You're free to pause and understand what's going on. This is really basic. It's basic stuff. Okay, all right, so you shouldn't notice any difference. Okay, but the only difference you should notice is that main is now out of the flow, so I can come here and say main should be back in the flow. All right, so this is what we have here. Taking a look at our sketch, we have this is a whole width. Okay, this is like taking the whole width. Okay, I'll come here and I'll say you know what, give this guy a class of no need for that. I'll select it and it's on. Sorry, I'm going back forth, doing this on the spots. Main, no, padding should be this sorry, let's go back to where we're coming from. Okay, all right, I'll get this now to 12. What happens is that it takes the whole width. Oh, sorry. Actually, I've taken 12. Takes the whole width. Okay. Have somebody img my image, which is this guy. This should be on its own row, so I'll take all these guys out. Here, div plus row. Let's say 4, 3, 6 3 3 6 here. Okay, I'll give this guy MG options. I'll come here and see side tests. No button, sorry, my button is supposed to be here. I'll get rid of these guys. We'll have our footer here. Sorry. This guy should be 12. Boom. We have been able to achieve this quite easily. So we've achieved this quite easily. These are basic template for this site. Okay. So I will come here and say I want my heading, footer, assigning classes. I will come here and say I want my heading and footer. Heading and dot footer to text align center. Okay. All right. I could simply say dot center. Come here. Many ways to cook beans. Okay, so that's the same. I'll come here now under my image. I say center, and boom. All right. Okay, so we are here. I want to add heights to these guys. So this is why I need to distinctively select them now. Okay, I will come and header height. Oops. Oh, let me do something more advanced. Okay, half height, quarter height, quarter height. Okay, small. VH. We've talked about this. This should be 25 VH. No, this should be quarter 25. That should be correct. 25. That's 1/4. Okay. Height. Smaller. This should be like 15 VH. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll come here. I want half height for this guy, and for this guy I want small height. Okay. All right, we're making good progress on so sorry, I was wrong. here. And apply to here. Okay, so we should get what we want now. All right. This is big. So come here, just small height. Okay, I'll come to the middle and I'll give this half height. This is a class that I would create. Come here, inherit. I hope you're following along height. Inherit. Okay, to inherit the height of the parent. Okay. All right. That is it. Okay. Now note that we could easily remove this. Okay, come back here and we have the okay, looking beautiful. All right, we have the basic setup for our page. I quickly want to create the rows here. Defined every row, class row. Okay, and we have columns in it. So I'm nesting a row inside a column. I want 12 here. Okay, so we have these guys now. Now this is beautiful. I want to create a utility class again, and I'll call this margin bottom small, or let me call it 2. Okay, trying to use the bootstrap convention. Okay, I'll see margin bottom 5px. I'll come here, margin bottom for all these guys MB2, and that should leave a space beneath each of them. Okay, so I would want to say padding, padding 5, so margin, no padding, sorry, padding. Top down should be 10px, sideways should be 5px. So I'll come here on these same guys, I'll see padding 5, P5. Yep, that should work. P5 dot P5. Okay, we'll have to do another troubleshooting. P5. Okay, I'll save this for the next video so that we don't stay too long here, and hopefully we should be able to sort that when we get back. I hope you have been able to follow along all this while, and thank you for joining the course. I'll see you on the next session.